everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're just hanging out at home doing so much fun stuff like cleaning and laundry and customer service work for Flight Apparel, which is so sick. Go ahead and get some, link in description. All right, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking like that. Hopefully, actually I do know now because I got some facts from you guys in the comment section on the last video, which you guys have been crushing. It's been like one of the best performing videos in the first week I've ever posted on the channel, and that is my last video where I hiked in Joshua Tree. I rented the Tesla Model X. It was just a sick trip. I really enjoyed it, but you guys told me in the comments that the audio's way better. You're enjoying the smaller camera. I'll show you guys. This is the Sony ZV-1, and it's nice because look at this. I got a flip out camera now. On the big Sony, I never have the flip out camera, so I can't ever see myself, and I'm like shooting down here sometimes and I look stupid, so it's nice to just be able to look at yourself. But today we're just hanging out at home. Leah is in Salt Lake City, Utah. Actually, she's on her way back. She's visiting her brother out there, so she'll be here in a few hours. It's been rough, you know, waking up super early with this one right here. I'm not used to doing that. That's normally her department. She gets up with Bella in the morning, but been getting it done. It's smoothie time though, because she also normally cooks food for me. Yeah, I'm pretty spoiled, but I'm just gonna make a smoothie for lunch, I think. And then me and Bella are gonna go maybe to the dog park, work out, hang out at home today. And also I am doing a Q&A. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video, but I'm doing a Q&A. I got a bunch of questions from YouTube, so that'll be towards the end of the video. All right, smoothie time for all my new subscribers, which we're on our way to 100,000 subs. We're at like 73. You guys are crushing it. The channel is growing like crazy. If you're new here, which I know a lot of people are, smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, be part of the first 100K. I'm excited for it. But anyways, smoothie recipe. A lot of people always ask me about it. Not really, sometimes actually, you really do. I know a lot of influencers say, they get a lot of questions about this, but we're gonna go through it right now real quick. Here's all the ingredients. This is the perfect blend right here. Strawberry, let's see. Wow, look at that new focus on the Sony. Wow, that's so cool. Strawberry banana blend. Then you gotta get your protein, which I use Garden of Life meal, because as a lot of you know that follow me on Instagram, I don't eat vegetables ever, literally ever. Every now and then I'll eat like asparagus. I love sweet potatoes, but I'm eating like sweet potato fries and that doesn't really count. But yeah, so this is what I take, Garden of Life. It has tons of greens in it. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Look at all those fruits and vegetables inside of there. That's insane. Super healthy. It's plant-based because whey protein really messes me up. I don't do well with whey, so we throw in strawberry banana blend. Yep, sure, that looks good. Then we get some ice, 3 ice cubes, because you already got frozen stuff in there, you know, so you don't need too much. Then we go here, big old nice scoop of protein, get my vegetables in, and then, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. And then yogurt. This is key ingredient right here. Yogurt, it gives it that nice thick milkshake style texture. So we get, if I can open this, man, I almost forgot like actually the most important ingredient, and that's peanut butter. Let me give you a professional tip right here, okay? So you've got 2 things you need to use a spoon for. Peanut butter and yogurt. A lot of people don't think about this, but here you go. You gotta use the peanut butter first, because you don't wanna take the spoon and put it in the yogurt and then contaminate the peanut butter. That's just not smart. Or then you're gonna have to use 2 spoons. So we do this right here. Bella's getting annoyed at me because I'm supposed to be making her lunch, and then boom, look. Wow, professional smoothie maker right here. And then you just throw a little bit of water in it and blend it up. Boom, just like that. It's literally perfect every single time. If you want to change up the flavor a little bit, of course you can do different berries, different fruit. But the big thing that changes the flavor of it is actually the yogurt you put in it. The daddy-daughter day adventures continue. Belle, what you doing back there, huh? We're actually going to look for some bicycles right now. Me and Leah have been wanting some bicycles for a while, and look how pale I am, and it's the middle of summer, and I'm just not really going outside because, yeah, COVID and stuff like that. But I'd like to get some bikes. Me and her can go and just, I don't know, bike to Uptown and stuff, so that's the plan for today. Well, bike shopping was a complete waste of time. They had one mountain bike in there, one. So that was cool. But me, oh, she's laying down, that's good. Stopped and got a burger from Bad Daddy's Burger, one of the best burger places there is, hands down. If you ever get one, make sure you get Bad Daddy sauce because it's so underrated. It's probably the best dipping sauce I've ever had. And that's saying a lot. So I'm drinking a little bit of caffeine right now on the way home in some terrible traffic. Gonna get some workout in and then finish this video with a Q&A. Oh, so apparently it rained a little bit harder at home. I mean, what the, how, I mean, what? Can I even get through this? Probably, it's just barely over the curb, right? Should be good, I think. I'm in an SUV. Okay, all right, we're good. All right, so I figured I would wrap up the video here. It really wasn't much of a video because I really just wanted to do this Q&A. I posted on my Instagram story. So we're gonna finish up the video here. I'm drinking some pre-workout since it is 6 p.m. I'm drinking non-stimulant pre-workout. This is by Genius. And then whenever I want caffeine, I'll drink something like this right here. It's Gold Standard pre-workout. It's only got 175 milligrams of caffeine, but it gets the job done. So non-stimulant pre-workout typically after like 4 or 5 p.m. So before I get into the Q&A, I kind of just want to ask, like, do you guys enjoy the just kind of like hanging out and like just filming my day-to-day stuff? Would you guys enjoy if I did more vlogs like that, or more informative videos, or maybe kind of a little bit of both? I really, really would love y'all's opinion on that. Throw it in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys want. I feel like today definitely wasn't entertaining, but I can make them more entertaining and stuff. I just kind of needed a little bit of content before this Q&A. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. And let's get right into it. So the first question, are all your Instapics shot on professional camera or some shot on iPhone? Both. Some are definitely shot on iPhone, but most, probably the last few months, have been shot on my Sony a7 III. And then I edit in Lightroom. I'm the worst editor in the entire world. If you go look at my Instagram page, the edits are all over the place. Some I'm like, oh, that's a sick edit. Like, I'm proud of it. And some are just like, it looks like a kid with a crayon just colored all over it. So yeah, I shoot on iPhone and the Sony a7 III. And of course, this camera is the new Sony ZV-1, which I'm loving. I love having a smaller camera. It seems like the quality's good. I can see myself. The audio quality out in Joshua Tree when it was really windy, everyone said was great. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And having a small camera like this makes me want to do more daily vlogs and stuff like that. So what does the medical class 1 consist of? How it works, what they do, basically what test. For me, under 40 years old, I have to get a first class medical once a year. They go in, just take, they take a urine sample to make sure I'm not sure if it's a drug test or not. I don't think so, but I do know they make sure your blood count, your iron and stuff like that is right. Your levels are good, and then they do blood pressure and stuff like that, your ears, and you do an eye test. So, and you just kind of talk to a doctor for a few minutes. So first class medical for me is pretty easy. Thankfully, I've been blessed, you know, with not having any strenuous diseases or anything like diabetes or something, you know, where they probably have to take blood tests and stuff like that. So it kind of just depends and varies on the person, but it's pretty easy. Do you ever talk to your fans? I talk to you guys as much as I possibly can, especially on YouTube in the comment section, and I reply to tons of comments under my pictures. I just can't always do it. Like, it's tough. And then DMs, now I don't ever really go into my Instagram DMs just because it gets flooded with a bunch of nonsense. Anytime if I do go in there and I see people asking like aviation questions or stuff like that, I definitely try and respond, especially emails I get back to. But yeah, and then I stream on Twitch. I've just started doing that recently. I'm gonna be streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 that comes out, I think in 7 days, August 18th, it'll be out. I can't wait for that. I've been like just watching some people that were part of the beta program on YouTube, and they're getting hundreds of thousands of views. So it seems like there's a big audience. I've been playing Call of Duty Warzone with a bunch of subscribers on Twitch. So there's a chat there and I see every single person's question. So that's a really good place. Check me out on Twitch. I'm on there almost every night streaming. So that's a good spot to where I can, you know, talk to you guys. I can hang out, I can play with subscribers. It's a lot of fun. And I've been doing a bunch of flight apparel giveaways on there too. What did you get in college? I got a bachelor's degree in aeronautical science with a minor in business management. Do you think you will be switching airlines at some point? Yes, I would like to fly bigger aircraft eventually, but obviously with the current situation of the airline industry and just the overall global economy, really not moving right now. It's pretty stagnant in the airline industry. I'm a student pilot. Should I continue flying or should I stop? I think you should definitely continue flying, especially with, depending on where you are, if you're just starting out, which you are if you're a student pilot. Yeah, by the time you get your ratings and your flight hours, the industry should be back to normal and you should be good to go. They should be hiring again. Hopefully the overall economy is back. And yeah, I definitely would say stick with it, keep going, keep your eyes on the prize. Would you ever cut your hair short like you had before? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. I've been growing it out a lot recently. What do you guys think? Should I keep growing it and have it kind of slick back a little bit? Or should I cut it back really short? Let me know. It's kind of in a weird, awkward stage right now. What to look for in a flight academy? This is a great question, a wonderful question. So you've heard of the ATPs and stuff like that, where it's like $75,000 and you can get all your ratings and like you'll be done in 3 years or whatever it is with 0 time. Those are, from what I've heard and what I see, it seems like a great school. You go in and you get it knocked out a lot, but it's a lot of home studying and it's a full-time job, like 12 hours a day. You know, you're at the airport doing multiple flights a day, maybe multiple grounds. So you need to look and see what fits into your lifestyle. And if you are doing something that's not like an ATP and not a aviation college, and you're going to just some small local flight school, you need to make sure that you find a solid flight instructor that is willing to put in the effort and that really wants to, you know, see you succeed and help you out as much as possible. And if they're wanting to fly as much as you want to fly, you need to find someone that has the same kind of motivation that you do, because most of the time flight instructors are there to build their flight time to get to the airline, so they want to fly as much as possible as well. So you need to find a flight instructor that's motivated most of all, and then check the aircraft. You know, is the maintenance good on the aircraft? You need to find something you know, that's very safe, that has a high safety record, and yeah, what kind of airplanes do you want to fly as well. And then obviously, of course, cost. You need to find something, you know, flying a brand new Cessna 172 with G1000 all glass and stuff is going to cost a lot more than flying a 152 round dial steam gauge. So just see what falls into your budget as well. When you find yourself in a rut, low on motivation, how do you personally overcome that? I got this question a lot, probably like 30 something times. For me, I seek motivation through social media, through podcasts, other influencers. I see that maybe they're posting a lot and that motivates me in a weird way to continue to post or post more and more. You know, I really do seek motivation that way. And of course through my friends as well, you know, if they're doing well, if they're venturing off and doing their own businesses and stuff, that'll motivate me as well. But nothing beats going on YouTube and just typing in motivation, watching a motivational video, you know. Find some people that you do maybe follow on social media that are motivating, that can help you kind of get you out of that rut. Are you still planning to come to Cape Town when this whole thing is over? Yes, that is still probably number one on my bucket list of places to go in the world is Cape Town, South Africa. It looks so beautiful. And yeah, I just hope that flying internationally is gonna be as easy as it used to be. I hope you don't have to quarantine no matter where you go for the years to come. So yeah, I definitely wanna still go to Cape Town. Do pilots with long haul flights earn more? Yes, long haul pilots, international pilots tend to make a lot more money. Not a whole lot, but definitely more money. For instance, at most of the American Delta and United, the long haul captains top out about $320 to $350, maybe a little bit more an hour as captains on the wide bodies versus maybe you top out at $275 to $285, somewhere around there on a narrow body, like a 777 versus an Airbus 320. So you can definitely tell there's, you know, almost $100 an hour price difference, or I guess hourly wage. So yeah, they definitely earn more because they're taking a lot more passengers. They've got a lot bigger aircraft, a lot of things that come into play when going across an Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, they tend to get paid more. What's your process of choosing products for flight apparel? If you guys don't know, I own an apparel line called Flight Apparel, just like this right here. The website is the first link in the description. I had to plug it there. But I find products on Flight Apparel because I want to wear these products. It's like, this is if you guys do follow me on Instagram, you see I'm in like my tank tops and my shirts all the time. I use the water bottles all the time except for blender bottle, just because. I'll show you actually. One, this is a Flight Apparel bottle right here. I was using it yesterday, I just got it out of the dishwasher. So this is Flight Apparel, stainless steel bottles. Yeah, my next launch for September, probably the first week of September, is gonna be my favorite launch, hands down by far. But yeah, I just kind of pick products that I personally really like. I don't necessarily go to other apparel pages and stuff and say, oh, that's doing well or not. It definitely helps seeing like what does good, but I typically, especially on the women's side, it's hard for me personally to pick out products. So, you know, Leah helps me as well, but I just kind of pick stuff out that I personally would wear and I really like. When's your next flight launch? I just answered that. They're getting ready to be shipped out this next bulk order. So it should be here, I'm hoping, in the next week or two. So maybe towards the end of August, first week of September is the next launch. All right, last question. How do you manage your time between flying, business, working out, Bella, being social? This is a wonderful question. So the being social thing can be kind of eliminated because you're not really being that social right now due to, you know, the world situation. Spending a lot of time at home. And I haven't really been flying. Today is August 11th and June 18th was the last time that I flew for the airlines. Of course, I'll be flying general aviation starting September 1, taking a long cross country across the United States in my Bonanza. I can't wait for that. But managing time, this is tough because I suck at managing time. Like I genuinely do, especially when I was kind of really busy you know, flying full time for the airline, trying to do flight apparel, trying to do social media. Because of my break from the airlines right now, well, not break, I'm still working, I'm still on call, I'm just not flying. But because of that, that's allowed me to kind of divvy up my time and especially spend a lot of time on YouTube, which has been awesome because YouTube like genuinely is a passion of mine. I really love it. It feels so good to be able to just hit that publish button on YouTube and know that you create a piece of content, you know, you edit it, and especially when you see people are enjoying it, like the last vlog that I put up from Joshua Tree. It just like the views skyrocketed the first couple days, and it was amazing to see that people are enjoying your content. So I guess to answer your question, I tend to set days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that I ship out flight apparel. And then I do everything for flight apparel, which I am looking to hire someone to work the back end, work customer service and stuff like that. I'm looking more into that. I definitely need to find someone to help me with that because it is truly hard to do, you know, Instagram and YouTube collaborations, work with businesses. I do have a manager that helps me with all that and that delegates and sorts through those, you know, business inquiries, but you know, I still have my like career, which is flying. I need to be ready to fly almost every day because I'm on call all the time, starting at 5 a.m. So yeah, those are some things that I kind of do to divvy up. You know, certain days I work on certain things and such. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely a longer video. It was kind of weird. If you want to see more vlogs instead of just Q&A, let me know, smash that thumbs up button, throw in the comments below what you liked about the video. Sorry if I didn't get to your question. Please subscribe. 75% of the people that view my channel aren't subscribed, so definitely hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in 2 days. This video will be up on Wednesday, so I'll post again on Friday. If I get a bunch of comments tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, that you want to see more vlogs, then I'll just vlog on Thursday and submit that Friday. So until next time, peace.